Today we're laying the foundation for somebody who wants to purchase a home.
Let's get to it, buyers.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to your Thursday morning coffee break. Cheers.
Starring
Ashley Gatlin, Realtor Extraordinaire.
and Sean Morrissey, your friendly neighborhood loan officer.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. We do hope to be back in the beautiful office overlooking Pikes Peak next month.
We think next video, so fingers crossed.
We really want to help lay a foundation today for purchasing a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or maybe you just haven't bought a home in a little bit and you need a refresher. Maybe you didn't like how it went in your first, second, third purchase. We are here to help set you guys up for success. So we'd like to lay that foundation.
Exactly. So what Ashley and I talked about when we were creating this video was that we think that there's three key players, if you want to refer to it as that. So agent, lender, we take those first two spots. And that third spot is kind of a float-in spot depending on your exact situation. So this can vary, and that is really why we want to hear from you guys.
Yeah, so you've heard us say this all of last year, reaching out early and often. In order to navigate that third floating player, I have to hear your story. We have to hear your story. An example of that floating player that we're talking about could be a credit repair specialist. We're not going to know that unless we know where your credit might be at. Another floating player could be a financial advisor. I have a lot of conversations with clients who are looking at real estate from an investment perspective. And so maybe they need, again, to lay a foundation for their investment plans. And that's where a financial advisor would come into play, even if you're already working with one. It's a team effort. And by hearing that whole story, we're able to help navigate the best outcome for you.
Exactly. So again, like Ashley said, just early and often, but we don't want you to go at it alone. I mean, speaking of credit repair, this is probably the most often one that I see from the lending perspective is someone says, okay, great, I don't want to apply now. I don't want credit pulled, but like I'm going to be ready in 6 months. So then maybe in 5 months they apply and credit is still bad.
I just had a conversation yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm not ready. I'm in credit repair. I'm thinking about May.
Exactly, which is totally fine. But that sometimes is still enough reason to apply because I can see the full credit report. Maybe you've pulled it yourself. Maybe you have another avenue or whatever the case is. Maybe you already are working with a credit repair specialist. But if that is something that you think you might need, still reach out, still talk to us. We're going to help guide you to see if applying is the right decision and help build that timeline for you.
Yeah, and I think another misnomer in this realm is that the knowledge is going to cost you money. And that's not the case. When it comes to your real estate agent, when it comes to your lender, when it comes to a financial advisor, I mean, I can't necessarily speak perfectly for financial advisors and credit repair specialists, but what I can tell you is the ones that I know would be more than happy to have a simple conversation to help educate. And so speaking that same language that we're speaking about, the information, the knowledge, it doesn't cost you any money. And it's going to set you up for better success in the future on any of your goals. And that's really the biggest, message we're preaching right now.
So please reach out, tell us the story, let us help guide you through those next steps if there are steps. And if there aren't steps, because maybe you're well qualified, you know what you're doing, you got a plan in place, great. Well, now we just know, and maybe if you're a year out, we'll talk to you in 11 months. We're not the people that are going to be texting you every 3 days or calling you and pressuring you into this situation. We just want to support you so that way when it does come time that you're ready, you're also qualifiable.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people now say, okay, now I'm ready. All right, well, we're 6 months out from qualifying you because now there's other issues that you might not have been aware of. So there's ways in which that we can game plan and help guide to fit a timeline that works best with your situation.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to us. Obviously, we always want you to get on that YouTube channel, subscribe, like. You can direct message us. We're happy to answer any questions. And thank you so much. We hope you have a beautiful Thursday.
Have a happy Thursday. Cheers.
Cheers.